Hi guys, so today welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a Friday, and all our minds, it's when we talk about Friday we should set off to coming closer to God, because it's already the day for fasting and giving yourself to God. So today I want us to talk about this. God always have good plans for you. God always have good plans for you, as in, like, there's time you reach and you say, what's this, my God? Why me? Why am I passing through this situation? It's hard for me, God. But God is always preparing you for the next step, because God knows us. Trust me. Sometimes you want something, you are really dying of it. You have prayed, you have fasted for that thing, but you don't get it. You know why? Because God knows that you are still a baby. You are still a baby. You can't keep that thing. So for Him, He prepares you for that thing, like in front of you, because He knows that at this time, at this stage, my daughter or my son will not handle this. So I might give him or her, and then just doesn't keep it well, and then it will not, like, give him a blessing. So what does God do? God prepares you for the next step, and no, you are still a baby. No, wait. He tells the angels, no, wait. He's praying for this. He's praying for a good house. He's praying for a job. He's praying for the marriage, but he's still not yet prepared. So he keeps you. He prepares you for the good step. Just know that God, you prayed and you fasted. God knows that, but in Him, He's saying that you are not ready for that. You are not ready for what you are praying for. So we have just to pray, and that God is always preparing for us. You see, let me give you an example. Even though you're rich and you have a daughter or a son, and that daughter of yours or that child of yours is still young. Let me take an example. Is still in like in nursery or what, but for you have money and all what it takes to give that, and the baby asks for a car, can you give that car to drive? It's not that you don't have, you have, but the child is not ready to drive. But for the baby, the child is yearning to get that car. But for you, because you are a parent, that the baby is not yet reaching the stage to drive. So you just keep it for the baby or your daughter, and when the right time comes, you will give hand the car to him or her, because he's now ready, or she's now ready. That's what God does to us, because they always say that, let the word sings, teach us the heaven sings. So you should always know that when you are praying and you don't get that thing, know that I should